We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Lightning and the Cobras. The Cobras aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Don, the man, will be on the mound for the series opener.
This guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
So coming to the plate, Seth Roberts. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Wow. Only the 2nd pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Oh, they really punch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Love the homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Stepping in now, Mac Madden. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 9 homers and 29 driven in. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But they're off. Wes Taylor, a native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this out.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Atkins. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Lacy gets his lead at first, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Into the box, Paul Taylor. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League.
Well, he's also been awesome at scoring runs. He's right up there with the leaders in that category as well.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
None out, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now to the plate, Kevin Landry. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
0-1, here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away and the count holds at 1-2. From the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
That is good. The right fielder, Nick.
in now, Sean McKee, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes in with an average of 265, 5 homers and 21 driven in. The 0-1 delivery, and he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Glenn Suarez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
Ready now, Buford Christian, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2-0.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Two and 2 the count. Now here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready now. The pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don the Man, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 5-1. Stepping up now, Ryan Nichols. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First offering on its way. Ryan Hinkle is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Settling in now, Timmy Hinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there at the letters 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, Michael Garland.
So digging in now, Michael Garland. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mark Lacey. He drew a walk his first time up.
Not shortstop, Mark Lacey.
Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. What a play.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Atkins.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Atkins. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
At the plate, Paul Taylor. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. To the plate now, Kevin Landry, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
0-2, here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate, Wes Taylor, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Wes Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, second baseman, Robert.
Standing in, Seth Roberts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Roberts is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box now, Jason Easel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Count. Here it is.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Set. Here's the 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box, Mo Cole. And she'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Standing in now, Mac Madden, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. Madden is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. Mississippi leads it 5-3. Digging in, Sean McKee, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's taken for strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
So now to the plate, Glenn Suarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Stepping in now, Buford Christian. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Michael Wright. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Wow, he's getting a visit from the pitching coach, but I think it's a little too late for him to turn things around. I mean, he's given up 6 runs, so I'm not sure how much the talking is going to help. He just doesn't have it today.
So here now's the pitcher, Don the Man. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. The Cobras are out in front here, 6-3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Ryan Nichols.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McKee is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Ryan Hinkle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Fouled away. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
To the plate now, Michael Garland. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. In his career, Garland is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Mark Lacey. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 11 for him on the season, as it is now 7-3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Jefferson Zetterberg answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. At the plate, Jonathan Atkins. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First pitch on its way. Paul Taylor started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A little bit outside, 2-1. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fastball well outside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
In now, Kevin Landry. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Standing in now, Sean McKee, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-0. Right side, reined in. One there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 4. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Miguel de la Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Miguel de la Cruz.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. De la Cruz digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. This is his first year at the big league level. And he fouls this one off. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
At the plate now, Seth Roberts, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Jason Easel.
Now batting, Jason Easel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Atkins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Mo Cole.
Ready once again, Mo Cole. First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that misses 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi is out in front 7-4. Nick Mueller gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Mueller.
Into the box now, Glenn Suarez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Hinson is right there, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Buford Christian.
Digging in now, Buford Christian. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Michael Wright. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one. Mueller has over 40 innings on his line so far with a dominant sub-3 ERA. Good by anybody's standards. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
One out and a runner on third. Outside, 2-1. From the stretch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cole ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in to try it again, Don the man, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. First pitch on its way to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mac Madden, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Madden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Into the box now, Ryan Nichols. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. No hits to this point. Right side hit hard. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
So now to the plate, Ryan Hinkle, as he'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 2-0 home.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Yeah, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Brian Bledsoe takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. At the plate, Timmy Henson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he's safe. And to score, the runner from second.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
To the plate now, Michael Garland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bledsoe has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
First and second here with nobody out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is with changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. First and second now, one man out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Seth Roberts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So 2 runs on 4 hits here, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Mississippi leads this one 7-6. Corey Young enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Corey Young.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mark Lacey.
The shortstop, Mark Lacey.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
Young, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 2-1 home. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
2-2.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Standing in now, Jonathan Atkins. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. The 2-0 on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Two, here it is. Down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
No real chance for him to roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Digging in once again, Paul Taylor. He singled his last time up. Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He'll dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Is an off-speed pitch called for a strike. The 3-1, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Catcher number 8, Kevin.
Digging in, Kevin Landry is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Sean McKee, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Andy Steins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Andy Steins.
Jason Easel will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box now, Mo Cole, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Madden.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mac Madden.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Ryan Nichols, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
At the plate now, Ryan Hinkle, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Back, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 7-7. Rodney Lewis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Glenn Suarez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And there's one down now.
Now back. The left fielder, Buford Christian.
So striding in, Buford Christian. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering, and here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that 2nd out was really important at this point in the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate, Michael Wright, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. G-Man Atkins will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Richard Wise will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 17.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Timmy Hinson. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Eric Piper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. In there, and it's even at 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
TJ Waters will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
TJ Waters.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
It's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Seth Roberts. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Darren Stone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Felix Ramirez has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. In now, Richard Wise. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set and the pitch. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Grounded to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Mark Lacy.
At the plate, Mark Lacy. First delivery to him on the way. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Atkins.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Atkins. From the stretch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Lee enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Mo Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. takes a cold strike. 0-1. Lee, a right-hander going 6'5". He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box, Mac Madden. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th, and we are tied 7-7. Striding in, Paul Taylor. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Third baseman, Paul Taylor.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Hinson is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
Now at the plate, Kevin Landry. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready. Here's the first offering. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Chopped to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19, John McKee.
Standing in, Sean McKee. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. that's lifted the other way out to left. Easel is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. We are into extra innings, and next the dangerous power threat, Ryan Nichols. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
The right fielder, number 33.
Digging in, Ryan Hinkle. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Atkins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 9, Timmy Hinson.
Now in the box, Timmy Hinson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball well outside. The 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. White is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Glenn Suarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the first out.
The batter, the pitcher,
Manny Minton will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Out in front of it, strike 1. comes into play here at 273. 10 home runs and 28 RBIs. 0-1 count and the pitch. Minton is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Wright.
Now at the plate, Michael Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Popped up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Dean Buck takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Felix Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no play.
Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
Now the 2-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Lamont McIntyre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lamont McIntyre.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
In now, Seth Roberts. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That misses, 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Jason Eason, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate now, Mo Cole, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Tim Lee will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Stepping in now, Mac Madden, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Squared that one up just a little late. Two-one, here it is. Line drive to left. White is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Lightning on top, 9-7. Ryan Thigpen takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Leading off the inning, Richard White, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home, when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Fork ball. 1-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Hinson is there, and he has it for the first down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lacey.
So striding forward now, Mark Lacey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. Thigpen. A 6'1" right-hander. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Jonathan Adkins waits on deck. Three-two pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Adkins, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way.